Good evening, my fellow South Africans. Tonight, I'd like to talk about employment and the importance of productivity, which they are very well linked. At the end of this podcast, I hope you will understand where I'm coming from. I'm a victim of a stroke. I unfortunately can never go back to the workplace, so I just sit here as a senior citizen of South Africa, and what I observe and as I observe the downfall of South Africa by the ANC and how my fellow South Africans are suffering without work, I ask myself, what can I do as I sit here in my chair? I hear the cries of people wanting employment. Maybe we should get off our backsides and start becoming productive. Why would I say that? I believe that by becoming productive, we can actually sort out two issues here. One, all these illegal aliens will stay at home. If we become super productive, there won't be any work here for them because that is why we are hiring these guys. I know that because our local people are frigging lazy. I don't care I don't give a toss what anybody says. I've seen them. As soon as they come for a job, they come knocking on the door, they ask for employment. When you bring them around and say, okay, here's a spade or a broom or whatever, or a paintbrush, the first reaction is, what now? You expect me to work for my money? I said, no, I only want a job so I can get my money at the end of the month. That is the problem with the South Africans' attitude. We need to change that attitude. We need to become productive. I.e., if you are going to be painting, paint. And don't sit there and take extended tea breaks and extended lunch breaks and want to go home early and come to work late. And then when things aren't going your way, you run off to the bloody unions, which think they run our bloody country, which is a lot of rubbish. Also got to be nipped in the, by the short and curlies. They must grab them by the knackers and give them a good squeeze, those bloody unions. They're fighting for all the employees. But what about the employers? The employers are the backbone of our country. That's the bottom line. That is where the backbone is. With no work, you've got no country. I'm sorry. And with no productivity, you've got no companies. Do you understand where I'm coming from? If not, let me reiterate on another little bit of extra small points then. For example, you are running a hamburger stand and people are coming past and they're ordering a hamburger. Now, can you imagine this? The fuck was that? Anyway, now the customer comes, he says, can I have a hamburger, please? A nice cheeseburger, or whatever the case is. Now you've hired this local character that takes 15 hours to assemble a hamburger. Can you imagine how their customer's going to be happy about it? I don't think so. Whereas if I hire a guy that comes out from over the border, he's prepared, he's got a bit of action and he knows how to pull his finger out of
Sorry,
which
the
ring
phone's jumping.
and he can do that in 10 minutes. Now, the government wants to tell me that I must not employ that guy. Never mind, remember, I'm not talking about the amount of money he's earning. He's earning they're both characters are earning the same amount of money. But the one takes 15 hours, the other guy takes 5 minutes. Who would I employ? I will employ the guy that takes 5 minutes, isn't it? Otherwise, I'd have to sell that hamburger for what? 2,000 Rand to make a profit. And plus, I'm going to lose my customers, isn't it? They don't want to die of old age there, waiting for their bloody hamburger. Do you understand where I'm coming about the word productivity? Productivity is the key. Education and productivity. We need to get this government to get off their bloody laurels and wake up and smell the coffee. They need to start implementing in our schools if they have to, from the bottom at the bottom. Start telling them all these norfies must go. If you don't know what a norfie is, I'm going to tell you. Please, if you've got any kids in the area, please just ask them to disappear for 2 seconds. I'm going to count 1, 2. Kids gone. I hope they're gone. And NAFI stands for no ambition and fuck all interest. That's our problem with half of our younger generation today, as I call them. They just want to be rap artists and crap artists or whatever they want to do. I don't know what it is. And they're so bloody smoked up with this Bobby on top, devil's cabbage or whatever you call it, baboon tobacco, whatever you want to call the stuff that they love so much. That's also got to be nipped in the bloody bud. Good evening, my fellow South Africans. I promise you, I'm coming back to you on number 2 tomorrow on this productivity thing. It just came to me at a sudden thought. So I thought I'd open my big mouth and let you know how I feel about it. please give me some feedback. I'd really appreciate it. Good night, my fellow South Africans. Love you all, guys. Shot. Okay. Your cue, boss.
Thank you, guys. Please comment and subscribe and give us any feedback. Sorry about the little hiccup earlier on. There was something funny happening while we were taking this video. But anyways, kindly share as well. Lots of love and God bless.